Hey guys, welcome to Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and right now it's time to check out some more Tower of God. Damn it! Yes, it's time to check out episode 3, titled "The Correct Door." Now I know what's coming, but I'm so excited to see it in full animated glory, bro. Dude, what happened last episode? If you guys haven't checked out my reaction to episodes 1 or 2, I'll leave the link in the description below, as well as up here, so you guys can go and check those out. Before joining back with me, I go into a little bit of detail about my thoughts and ideas about comparing a lot of the anime to the original webtoon work, so you guys can check out my thoughts over there. As always, if you guys are enjoying watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video with any other fans of Tower of God, the anime or the webtoon out there. Leave down in the comments whether or not you guys have already watched the anime, or whether you guys are following the anime without having read the webtoon, or have read the webtoon and are following the anime, and what do you guys think of both and the translation into anime form. Leave all your thoughts down below. I'm actually curious to hear what you guys have to say. Last episode, basically episode 1 was all about introducing us to Bomb and how he entered the tower, the sort of mystery of the tower. Episode 2 reveals a little bit of the mechanics of the tower, just a little bit through the ranker, who's also an administrator, Leroro. We also get to see some other characters, like Hot, Anak. We see Chibisu, freaking Chibisu, bruh, the ultimate MVP, man. Okay, so basically over on my Discord, which, by the way, if you guys haven't joined my Discord already, come over to Discord. We have a wonderful community over there. I have a separate channel talking just for Tower of God stuff, and also a separate channel for Tower of God spoiler stuff for those of you guys who have read the webtoon. So come chat with us over there. My mod over there is actually Tower of God aficionado himself. And he actually sent me a quiz the other day, and I did the quiz about which Tower of God character are you, and I'm Chibisu, man. Yes, I freaking knew it. He's of course Anak Jihad, which is very nice, but I love myself being Chibisu. I love Chibisu, man. Chibisu all the way, bro. Chibisu sounds like something you order at a restaurant. I'll have one order of Chibisu, please. Oh man, I freaking love Tower of God, and I love the animation quality. I love, last episode we got the idea of Shinsu, so it's like that sort of mystical ether or energy that the Tower of God revolves around, that these characters use to fight, to traverse environments, to pretty much do everything. It's like air in this world, or as episode 2 stated, it's like water. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited to get into it. Also, leave down in the comments below who is your favorite character so far. I'm excited to know that as well. You guys obviously know mine. But yeah, also come over to twitch.tv/Khanvolution, where I'm streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. Also uploading some of the gameplay on YouTube as well. So feel free to check that out if you guys are FF7 Remake fans. And with all that being said, let's just dive into Tower of God episode 3. I'm so freaking excited. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. 25th bomb, son! It's the raining Shinsu.
聞いたか姫の選抜。じゃあアゲロ様はどうなる？決まってんだろ。実の姉が姫に選ばれなかったら家族まとめて追放されて一家取り潰しさ。
私のアゲロ利用されたのよ。信じられるのは自分だけ。
はい、お母様。
Damn, dude.
この天井ずいぶん明るいですね。
空のことか？
お前、空を知らないのか？
星が？はあ？
星？何言ってんだ？
Rock is ridiculous, man.
空と呼ばれるものは伝説を模して神の水で作られた。
Right.
偽物だ。
Right.
偽物。
本物の空が実在するかも怪しいけど、星が見たかったのか？
僕じゃなくてラヘルが。彼女は星が見たくてこの塔に来たんです。
Bomb is just a ray of sunshine, man. But Kun is like if Bomb is the sun, Kun is the moon.
なんで夜を置いて一人で塔に登ったんだろうな。
ラヘルはおかしくなんかない。
青い髪が黒い髪を怒らせた。
いや、僕は別。
なんだ？今の悲鳴はあの中から聞こえたよな。
もしかして
時間だよ。
時間です。
みんな5分以内に試験をパスしてる。
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of
じゃあ
this.
試験を5分以内に終わらせなきゃダメってことですね。
君、物分かりがいいね。
ありがとうございます。
ポリ袋に礼なんて言う必要ない。
金庫ポリ袋。
Yeah, he looks like a makeshift balloon version of Majin Buu.
用心さも行き過ぎると毒ですよ。君一族の捨てられた息子さん。
Oh, they know him.
あんなひどい裏切りを経験されては。
Oh shit. Yo.
俺もやる。
次のチームどうぞ。
I don't remember all of this.
応援してますよ。
Whoa, look at that
時間に関係があ
clock.
るんですね。
私の名前はユハン。君たちが受ける試験の総監督官だ。
すごい人ってことですよね。
Yeah.
する条件は正解の扉を開けること。10分を超えると試験は強制終了される。
Oh, shit.
待て、もっと手がかりを。なぜこの部屋には時計がある。時間ならポケットでも確認できるのに、本当に時間が手がかりなのか。
誰の言葉も信じてはなりません。
マリア、
聞いた？アゲロ様とマリア様の噂。恋人同士だったって。
バカ、集中しろ。間違えた、俺たちは
死にます。
ほら3分経過してますよ。
耳を下げ。なんで今さら。ああ、そうか。あの目。
Oh.
信じる道を。
ラークさん、何を。
I couldn't wait any longer, holy shit.
うわー、すっきり。
It worked.
なんでその扉を。
勘だが。
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
おめでとう。合格だ。
はあ。
この試験の合格条件。それは。
Now I remember,
どの
yeah.
扉を開けても正解ってことですか。
ああ。
It's about being decisive.
見たか、俺様の推理力。大天才のラーク様についてこい。
My god. Rock is the best.
姫に与えられた傷は深いか。
Ooh.
世界は君の確信を待ってくれない。君には躊躇なく扉を開けてしまう仲間が必要。
Right. Yu Hong Sung sings everything, man.
お体にお気をつけて。随分と重そうなカバンをお持ちのようですので。
Oh, that's the second. That's the second time we've got to focus on the bag.
次の選別者を。
He's asleep.
神の余地で導きます。
This guy.
5分に1周している。
Chibisu.
悲鳴が聞こえるのは、それはもう5分以内に扉を開けろと言って。
Chibisu, bro.
なんかムカつくの。
同じ。
なぜこのようなことを。
Oh, right. He's part of the administrative office. Rock's just chanting praises for himself.
ユハンさんが言ってた。
ごめん、その話はしたくない。本物の星見れるといいな。ライブ
Aww.
こいつの瞳を守りたいか。
Wow.
終了。3名を次の試験会場に
Oh.
転送します。
第
Shit.
一試験が。とはクオント。
Quanto.
ただ第一試験と第二試験をまとめて制限時間無制限のサバイバルマッチ。
まさかたったの30分でその3人が他の選別者を。
そのまさかだよ。
Damn.
あなたも私もクビ。リアルクビチョンパだ。
頼む、お前の力でなんとかごまかしてくれ。
仕方ない。
おお、お礼はつけてよろしくな。I love you, ハン。
Oh, that is cool. That is
私っ
cool.
てやっぱり天才。
Look at the backgrounds. Holy shit. Lero Ro is literally on a drink poster.
マネーも
Chibisu!
ほらよ。俺はシビス。で、アナクとハツ。お前は？
僕は夜です。
俺様のことはザ・リーダーと呼び。
頑張って最後まで残ろうな。夜。お前見てると頑張れるっつうかさ。友情。
レロロさん。
Subarashi.
やっと来たか。
ボーナステストに参加するチャンスが与えられました。
Ooh. Bonus test.
第一に参加は自由、不参加でも不利益を被ることはありません。試験をすべてクリアしたとみなします。
Ooh.
登る資格を得られるということですよ。
これ最高だな。
受けるしかないわね。
皆さん参加ということでよろしいですね。
Test 4. The Crown Game. Hell to the
皆様
freaking
にしてい
yes.
ただき
Look at this.
簡単に言えば王冠を奪い、一度に5チームが参加可能で、全5回に分けて行われ、チームの代表者は王冠をかぶり、ゲーム終了まで
I
こ
love
の
this.
椅子から動いてはいけません。時間いっぱい守れた場合、他4チームは敗退。
It's basically a version of capture the flag, keep the flag.
それと今回のゲームから他の試験場から来たチームが1組参加します。
なんだ、今まで見なかったヤバい武器の匂いがする。
出場チームは私が5つ数え終わるまでに。
こいつ寝てるし。
出るとしたら3回戦以降。
Victory goes to the bold.
あれはヤバい武器のトカゲ。やっぱり俺たちも出よう。
はもうクラウンゲーム1回戦。
Crown Game.
お前らは干渉するの。
しないしない、どうぞ好きに。真面目にやってください。挑発してるつもりですか。
Ah! There. Oh shit. Ah! Damn! Damn! She's like freaking Rock Lee with a whip. Oh no, religious guy.
トカゲは石頭らしいな。
Damn. Grabbed him by the needle.
なんであんな強いの？
You gotta get past her. Oh, damn. A knock landing. Shit! So cool!
お前とハツが俺を守ってくれりゃ。バカ！お前が勝つ。
Right. Now I remember.
次のゲームを行います。参加希望者
Oh,
は
he
私が5つ
notices.
数える間に。
Damn. Is that the end of the episode? Man, these episodes are too short, man. Come on. Okay, that was freaking awesome. We got to see some awesome Anak action. Anak is one of the most powerful regulars, I want to say, in this tournament, as you obviously can see. So the fact that Chibisu being like, you know, quite the strategist and quite the intelligent fella, where he's lacking in strength, at least his teammates Hats and Anak will make up for it. As you can see, Anak doesn't really follow strategy as much, and Hats sort of goes along with that because Hats is sort of a mixture between he's a strategist, but he's a warrior first, whereas Anak is just a powerhouse, you know. But Chibisu is the strategist, so they make a very cool team. Whereas in Bomb's team, Bomb is just a newbie, you know, sort of an all-rounder. You know, he's the irregular. Whereas Rock, Raitsair, is the powerhouse, and Kun is the strategist. But the problem is, as Hong Sung-yu actually explained, is that sometimes being too much of a strategist and overthinking will prevent you from making, you know, the decisions when you absolutely need to. That's why you need individuals like Rock and other individuals like Bomb, you know, who are willing to make those decisions and not just focus entirely on the strategy. You kind of have to, you kind of have to make decisions head on in the tower and sort of base everything on luck, like Leroro said, you know what I'm saying? Because luck is such a huge factor. Even Chibisu calls Bomb Lucky Boyo, you know what I'm saying? So that I love the interaction between Chibisu and Bomb's team. You can tell, like, you know, there's I mean, I won't spoil anything obviously in the future, but you know, you can see this sort of like friendship already building between Chibisu and Bomb, because, you know, he sees him as sort of like another ordinary individual, so he has a little bit of sympathy for him. We see like a lot of the other contestants too. So if you guys have been wondering why, like, you know, Rock is like a gator, you know, so obviously in this tower and in this world, in this universe, there are individuals who are not just human looking, but they can also take on the form of animal creatures as well, animal-like beings, whole lot of different species. And like the episode 2, we got to see that dude with the a whole lot of eyes. I mean, we will see a lot of those species again. They're like kind of caretakers / chefs / all kinds of other people. caretakers of the tower, basically, in many ways. But we'll see a lot of different other species going forward. We got a little shots of, you know, all the other teams passing the test and whatnot. You know, we got to see that little balloon Majin Buu who was trying to help, you know, contestants, giving them clues to pass on. And the reason he was giving them clues was so that they would at least be able to accept those clues, because a lot of this test was all about, you know, can you accept the help of people around you, or are you just, you know, have you suffered so much betrayal or, you know, uncertainty in your life that you can't make those kinds of decisions, which Kun was ultimately suffering from, because we get to see a lot of Kun's backstory before. Now, you guys correct me down in the comments, because even I'm not sure 100% of what happened to Kun. Even after watching this, I remember reading it long time ago, and I didn't really focus on his past all that much. But what actually happened to Kun, from what I'm just gonna base my interpretation off just what I saw in the anime. So it seems like he had a relationship with somebody who might be related to him, like his half sister, and then his half sister sort of betrayed him, and by accepting the power to become a princess, you know, Kun was thrown out of the family. You know, he was sort of betrayed by the people that he loved, something like that. But I don't know the details. I think they're keeping it a little bit in the dark, just or maybe I'm just having difficulty understanding it. If you guys have the clearer version, or like, you know, the a better understanding of it, you're more than welcome to share in the comments below. I'll be happy to know and get back to you guys, of course. Share your guys' thoughts on what you guys thought of this, of the second or the third round of the game itself, like, you know, choosing the doors. What did you guys think about that? And also, what do you guys think about this crown game? It's the crown game itself is very like capture the flag, or in this case, capture the crown and keep the crown. If you lose the crown, then you're completely out, because whichever team is able to keep the crown for all 5 rounds, or however many rounds they have here, then they're the ones who will pass on without having to go through the next level of the test. They'll immediately be able to start climbing the tower, you know what I'm saying? So it creates an incredible amount of incentive to try and win this game, which is why, you know, Rock, Razier, Bomb, and Kun are actually in it. But there's no, you know, there's no consequence to losing. If you lose, you're just gonna have to go, you know, the normal route. You know what I'm saying? This is just extra credit for those who want to climb the tower a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? And it obviously gives more advantage to those who are much stronger and more powerful. So it's less advantageous to go right off in the beginning. You know, there's 5 rounds, so you open the door when you want to go, but it's less advantageous to go in the beginning, simply because more people will come and then, you know, challenge you longer, and then you'll lose your you know, you lose your, I don't know, I guess HP and Shinsu MP, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. So, but Anak doesn't care. Anak is just that kind of a badass, you know what I'm saying? But Kun and Rock are waiting. Oh well, Rock doesn't really want to wait. I freaking love Rock's depiction in this anime. He's so dorky, man. He's just a pure nut house and like full of adrenaline and like chocolatey sugar, you know what I'm saying? I freaking love this version of Rock. And I love, there are a lot of stuff that was, I believe, different from the webtoon, because a lot of the stuff, like the stuff that they were saying, I don't remember. Maybe it's just my memory, but a lot of the visuals look very different. Like the clock, I don't remember seeing a clock like that in the webtoon. You know what? So I don't know, and like some of those details that were talked about from that one Majin Buu balloon fella, I don't really remember. So maybe it's been too long, but you guys can leave down in the comments if you guys have read the webtoon very recently. Is a lot of it similar, or do they you know, diverge in a lot of like the dialogue and visuals, you know? So leave your comments down below. I freaking love this episode. Of course, we end on that note where we see actually Rachel on the other team, but who are the other 2 members, you know? Some pretty interesting. Obviously, this 4th round is gonna bring together a lot of different plot elements, so we'll have to see. Episode 4 in 1 week. I cannot freaking wait. Absolutely loving this. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Is there anything I missed this episode that they were trying to reveal? We just got a lot of Kun's backstory, a lot of Rock's craziness. We got to see, oh, Kun actually wants to you know, protect Bomb, because he sees a little bit of himself in Bomb, you know, that sort of optimistic feeling inside him to pursue somebody that he loves. Even though Kun was betrayed by his love, you know, he wants to help Bomb because he thinks that it's because of the betrayal that he experienced and the pain that he experienced. He doesn't want that anyone else to relive that, and he's sort of taken a liking to Bomb because Bomb is just lucky that way. Some people just like naturally like him, you know what I'm saying, and some people also naturally hate him, you know what I'm saying. So he attracts that sort of attention. So Kun just happens to be one of those individuals who is just attracted to Bomb and sees a little bit of himself in Bomb through those eyes, you know what I'm saying. So that's something to look forward to as their relationship grows, but it's, you know, it's one of those things. He doesn't want Bomb to go through the same pain that he did. So you can see the good person within Bomb. And the other question is, what the hell is inside his bag? You know, we saw that the bag had a difficult time passing through that Shinso barrier by Leira Ro, and now this time Han Sung-yu actually mentions it as well. Obviously they're rankers, then they can see a little bit extra than ordinary regulars, you know what I'm saying. So it'll be interesting to find all that stuff out. Even I don't remember a lot of the details of the webtoons because it's been years since I've read it, but that's what makes me happy to watch the anime now, because even I'm surprised by a lot of the stuff that's going on, because I don't remember like who popped up first, who went, you know, who got the crown and all that stuff, because it's been so long. But super excited, super freaking excited. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys later in the next episode, episode 4. Until then, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Stay safe, stay happy, stay optimistic, and I will see you later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.